Hello there, Star Wars fans. Today I want to give you some predictions for Episode 9 of the Clone Wars Season 7. And to get us started, I want to look at the title and description of the episode. And the title of Episode 9 is Old Friends Not Forgotten. And the description reads, Anakin and Obi-Wan must decide whether to help Ahsoka pursue Maul or rescue Palpatine. Now let's just take a moment to look at the title Old Friends Not Forgotten. I'm pretty sure that refers to Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex old friends meeting in this episode. But that description, Anakin and Obi-Wan must decide whether to help Ahsoka pursue Maul or rescue Palpatine. Now that's a major choice for Anakin, and it's one I believe that really leads to his fall to the dark side. Instead of helping his former Padawan Ahsoka pursue Maul, he is off to rescue Palpatine, and of course we all know that he ends up killing Count Dooku during that battle over Coruscant and rescuing Chancellor Palpatine. That said, I'm really interested to see the Ahsoka and Anakin discussion leading to this. Is Ahsoka going to encourage Anakin to go rescue Chancellor Palpatine? And are they going to have any sort of farewell? Because this is going to be the last time they see each other as Ahsoka and Anakin. The only thing we know for certain is that it's going to be an emotional episode. But let's move on to some moments from the trailers that are definitely going to be happening in this episode, I believe. And the first one being Anakin handing over the lightsabers to Ahsoka. Now this is just one of those moments between Anakin and Ahsoka where Anakin is going to be showing us just how much love he has for Ahsoka. And in this episode, Episode 9, Old Forgotten Friends, it's going to be very emotional. Because not only is Anakin handing over these lightsabers, but he's also reintroducing Ahsoka to Rex. They're reuniting in their friendship. Not to mention we're going to see Rex and the boys with their Ahsoka helmets. I'm sure this is all going to be very overwhelming for Ahsoka and really call into question why she should have left the Jedi Order. We also know that Rex and Ahsoka, they're going to have an interesting discussion about the Jedi and the clones. Ahsoka is going to present the argument that the Jedi, they're only meant to be peacekeepers, and Rex, his mixed emotions on the actual war. I believe that will happen in this episode as well, and it's certainly a discussion that I'm looking forward to. I'm also really looking forward to Ahsoka and Anakin's discussions and seeing if Ahsoka passes on anything she's learned from the last story arc. The fact that the people of the underworld, at least Trace and Rafa, well, they think they've been left behind by the Jedi. Will she question the actions of the Jedi in a conversation with Anakin? Personally, I don't think she's going to do that. I think that's going to be a discussion between her and Rex, but she could. It certainly would be interesting. Another really interesting question that comes up is whether or not Ahsoka is going to feel that Anakin is slipping to the dark side. Is she going to notice that something's off with Anakin? Or is the fact that Anakin is going to be so loving and happy to see her, is that maybe going to cloak the whole fact that he is struggling with the dark side? Personally, I think the latter is true. I don't think she's going to get any sort of hint that Anakin is slipping to the dark side. Otherwise, she probably would have taken action with it. In this episode, I'm also really looking forward to Bo-Katan and Ahsoka's relationship, seeing how those two strong female characters interact. I know a lot of folks out there weren't the biggest fans of Rafa and Trace, so hopefully fans really enjoy the interactions of these two. And of course, being a huge Star Wars Rebels fan, I'm super interested to see more of Ursa Wren, and wouldn't it be interesting to see a little Sabine Wren running around on Mandalore? That said, Star Wars fans, I'm going to link in the description here an interview with Ashley Eckstein and some of the hints she gives us about the ending of the Clone Wars. So why not check that out? And as always, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.